Hello children, today's grammar topic is punctuation. While writing, we use punctuation to show emphasis and pauses. Let us look at some punctuation marks and try to understand when and why they are used. The first one is full stop. Full stop is used for long pause. So full stops are used at the end of assertive and imperative sentences. What are assertive sentences? Assertive sentences give information or state or declare something. What are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences express command, request, permission, prohibition, instruction, etc. So both these type of sentences end with a full stop. So for example, pay attention to your studies, or we are friends. So in case of assertive and imperative sentence, we use full stop at the end of the sentence. Full stop is also used for abbreviations. Abbreviations are short forms. Look at example number 3 and example number 4. Example number 3, UK stands for United Kingdom. Example number 4, DR and then one full stop. It stands for doctor. Full stops are also used for websites and email addresses. Look at example number 5 and example number 6. olvhi.in, www.google.com. Here we are using full stops. The next punctuation mark is comma. Now, comma shows slight pause, separate words in a list. So, comma is used to show slight pause and to separate words in a list. Look at example number 1. I have a pen, a pencil and a rubber. So we have a list of things here: pen, pencil and rubber. So in between pen and pencil we have used this comma. Comma is used to separate direct speech from the rest of the sentence. Look at example number 2. He said, "Will you help me?" So we have used comma after said to separate direct speech. Direct speech is within the inverted commas is direct speech. To separate direct speech from the rest of the sentence, we have used comma. Comma is used to separate question tag from the rest of the sentence. Example number 3. You are intelligent, comma, aren't you? So aren't you is the question tag and before that we have put comma. Question mark. It is used at the end of interrogative sentences. What are interrogative sentences? They seek some kind of information or an answer of some kind. These are interrogative sentences. So after an interrogative sentence, we use question mark. Examples: where are you going? Question mark. Have you talked to mom? Question mark. These are all questions. So after a question, we put question mark. Exclamation mark. It is used for an interjection or an exclamatory sentence. What is an exclamatory sentence? These are sentences that express some kind of feelings or emotions. Look at the examples which are given. Oh my God! Exclamation mark. It shows some kind of feeling or emotion. Alas! And an exclamation mark. Alas shows sorrow. So here again we are showing some emotion. We have lost the match. Alas, we have lost the match. So here it is an interjection where we have used exclamation mark. Apostrophe. It is used to show possessive case. These are my sister's books. Here after sister we have used apostrophe to show that the books belong to the sister, to show possession of the sister. Quotation marks. Quotation marks are used at the beginning and end of a quotation. Quotation marks are also called inverted commas. Use single quotation marks within quotations or to state some quote. So look at the examples that are given. The first example, he said, I am at home. So we have put inverted commas before I am at home to show a quote or a direct speech. Example number 2. In lesson 2, you read the poem The Road Less Traveled. Here we have used single inverted commas. Hyphen. Hyphen is used to connect parts of a compound word or to join a prefix. Examples, homegrown or homemade. So here we have used hyphen between home and grown and home and made to connect these two compound words or these two words which go together. Dash. It is used to separate group of words, not to separate parts of words like hyphen does. So the difference between dash and hyphen are they both look same, but the hyphen is a little smaller than the dash. The dash is longer than a hyphen, and hyphen is used to separate words, parts of words. The dash is used to separate group of words. He got a clever idea. Dash. It was to defeat his enemies. In the earlier examples for hyphen, we had seen how homegrown was separated using a hyphen. Here, there are a group of words which is being separated by a dash. He got a clever idea. Dash. It was to defeat his enemies. So, a group of words are separated. Semicolon. It shows a slightly longer pause than a comma. It is used to join two independent clauses not connected by a conjunction. So let us look at the examples and try to understand where semicolon is used. He was a kind, humble. Unfortunately, no one liked him. Second example, we can go to the museum to do some research. Mondays are pretty quiet there. So children, in these two examples we say that we have used semicolon after humble in the first example and after research in the second example to join two independent clauses without using a conjunction. And semicolon is used to show a longer pause than a comma. Colon. It is used to show a longer pause than the semicolon, which means a colon shows longer pause than a comma and also a semicolon. It is used to set off dialogue for a play or other script. It is used to separate title from a subtitle. Let us look at some examples to understand how this punctuation mark is used. The answer to this question is as follows. So here we have used colon to show a longer pause before we continue with the rest of the sentence. Example number 2. Principal. Kamla, why were you late this morning? So here in the second example, the principal is saying something. We are using this colon to show that the following sentence or the following dialogue has to be said by the principal. The third example, Roots, the saga of an American family. So here, Roots is the title
And after the title, we have put colon to show the subtitle, which is The Saga of an American Family. So your colon is used to separate the title, which is Roots, from the subtitle, which is The Saga of an American Family. So children, with this, we finish explanation for punctuations. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and take care.